All right, so we back. We playing against who? The number 8 Michigan Wolverines. He's already ready. So yeah, we finna try to link up now. So yeah, that was the intro. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Cause advance is soon. Since he wanna send it, so we just waiting on the resend. Did he not see it? Oh. Man, where that stuff at? That's why I don't like Xbox, man. I'll just go ahead and send it to her. Hey, what are y'all doing? Get from back there, sir. Get from back there. Nothing back there for you. All right, here we go. Just know one thing, I gotta play smart this game. Cause it can easily get away.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on the winners of 3 straight.
Well, I'm about to say, dang, why I gotta, why he gotta have that bye week before we played, but it was me with the unfair advantage with a bye week.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
This, my
And the pass
finger
takes
slip.
off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
That's fine.
And
We
the
got it
extra
out
point
our
is good,
system
and it's
now.
7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say
That's
this.
interesting.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Good little
All I
pickup
need him
there
to
as he
do is
saw some
just
daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get. Make this next down more manageable.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Ducks line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. A first down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. And they've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
To the ground with the back.
Turn back to the inside.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Let's go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw
Good
for it.
stuff. Did we knock it out?
Touchdown, Wolverines.
He quit hard.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between the QB and the wide receiver, the timing, the ability to
that turnover hurt it. Not being able to get that going on offense is also hurt. But we're going to get there because we're trying to everything right now. We're just trying to see what can happen.
But this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and
wow.
over
So
and
now
over.
I got an
It's
injury.
paying dividends now in the game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone.
Come on.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Oh.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
No flag.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This y'all got a delay.
Terrible
I let this one go a long time ago.
We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Working that left side
good
now.
first.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. run play action.
He bumped
In the
me.
middle, it's Loveland. He's brought down, but there's a flag on
He
the
bumped
field. Let's see
me.
which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First and 10. Looking for room. It's Hall. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
I bet you he would.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Good job, D.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The running back trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it
Come on,
downfield.
move.
And the incomplete
Good way to
pass
get
will
hands
bring
on
up
that
fourth down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
No, he finna go for it. Like, you already up 2 scores.
The Wolverines send out the punt.
He
unit.
trying to do me
He ought to be
dirty.
able
He
use
trying
this
to
first
pin me
punt to pin
deep.
him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
That was a good punt.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory.
That was a good punt. Great punt.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
So 3rd and from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Ducks will keep this drive going. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Good stuff.
That's a live ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. The offense maintains possession with no gain on the play.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Now rolling to the left. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Working the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He wants to throw it again. Got the quick pass. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back goes in motion.
Come on.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I gotta improvise.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and
Oh,
goal?
house
And that ball is
way.
intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah, this junk over with.
He's at the 50.
He catching
That's the 30.
those.
He's at the 10. And he is taken
Like,
over.
they just let the man just come
Touchdown,
straight through.
Michigan. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
A little
There
bit.
it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
I want to know why they
Get
ain't
that
blocking.
touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
All right, that first pick, that was on me. That second pick,
Just
That's
enough
EA
time
on
for
that
one
foolishness.
final play in this half. He leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. On the move at the 30.
Good
They
run,
stay
good run.
aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll get rid of it.
Good catch.
Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
I didn't even
we're going to make sure
that.
that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Come
Fires to the
on.
right. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
The run from the shotgun. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Boom. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And it's a really good job on the
Here it
defense
comes.
reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
We'll take it.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. It'll be a draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Hand off from the shotgun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of
I
pride.
gave
They
up
wanna come out
14
each
like
and
he finna earn 14.
really impose their will on the D-line.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's 1st and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and
Hot
check
in
in with
here.
Kevin
Your
Connors.
boy
Kevin,
need
what
to
do you
put
got?
something
If
together.
it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 25 to Tennessee. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Alright, so we got 5.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
He leaves it with his back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cut it. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Gaucho.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lofts one high and
Don't
deep.
you catch that?
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man
Casper.
downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
Okay, threw it away.
Than converting them.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack. And get the huge loss.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Jackrabbit. Dino.
He's going to pass.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nah.
Johnson looking to throw. He's going
Why
to
y'all won't jump for, my guy?
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Might as well.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. And you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Good
Tell you what,
job.
it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
And the defense snows him
I
under
gave him
after a very
14. He
short
earned
game.
14.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Griffin, lasso, lasso.
Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good job, D.
They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy. Acorn.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Buys a little time.
It's
Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're
good
airing it out,
pass.
trying to light up
Good pass.
Touchdown,
I can't be
Michigan.
much be mad
And
at
the
them.
beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a
Hey
little
man,
more
the
push
team
as they try to
offense
reel
better
off
than
their
my
fourth
defense,
straight
I
win.
suppose. He's in the 90s, something in the 80s. No excuse,
It's
but
your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense
He re-
obviously has
I've
had
been shooting
themselves a
myself in the
day.
foot all
And
day.
apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue
I
to
haven't
keep
played
scoring.
with this team in
Defense
over a
better do
week.
something about it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
Ah, come
They're trying to
on.
get to it. Blasted
Why
as
is
he lets
that
it
a
go.
thing?
And it's picked off for the
Why is that a
third time
thing?
today. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Like,
And this
I
defense
throw
did
it straight to
perfect
him.
job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can hand them the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up. Hand him the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking for a man. It's Orji.
Thank you.
Unleashes one deep. Fires the
No
pass.
physics.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
And nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice
Is
job.
he not fast enough
Receiver
for it?
wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Come on!
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses, and
Good job,
Wait
Booth.
just a second. The official's
Good
going
job,
to take a
Booth.
second look at this one.
Ah, still nothing. I thought that was on my
And the play
side.
will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Fly sweep coming.
It's
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
at least we got him out of bounds.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Quarterback checking off.
Timber! Timber! Terrier! Terrier!
Dropping back. It's Orgy. Throws toward the end zone.
I couldn't jump.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Good stuff.
Try to get it on
Good
the ground.
stuff. Why you?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built
I
this
think their
lead.
defense
They had a
is the
great
one
day.
that stood up for
And the
them.
defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. Talking to the
I
coaches
just had
coming
a
into the
bad
they thought
game.
they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and,
But not
and,
just
and
that,
limit
but
some of the
still.
damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great
I
day.
was trying to call timeout, make him call it. But good game, bro.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of
Yeah,
credit.
he
They obviously
had a
had
game
their
plan.
guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular.
I don't know, the last
football.
time I got shut
no
out,
mental
though.
mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not gonna get the run game going. That's weird. I had 3 turnovers. Yep. That's why it's so bad. You can't win the games if you turning the ball over. Yeah, it was too much lag, and that was unacceptable. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and conclude this one. I think I got another game coming up in another league. So yeah, hopefully I see y'all soon. Until next time, my people. Peace. We out of here.